Yeah, you know what? It was playing Walsh Saturday was our last opportunity, and I know that we had kind of preached to our guys that it was a last chance to beat a quality program and more importantly get ourselves on track. And I think Saturday we played very hard. I thought we executed much better, like I think we can. And probably another major factor was we closed out a really close game. Walsh is a good club. They're going to beat a lot of teams, and they're very, very explosive offensively, and those kids know how to play and know how to produce points. And for us to hang on and get the win was huge for our program as far as confidence and having our guys moving forward with some confidence. Yeah, they're a kind of team that like I said, knows how to manufacture and score points with Fletcher and Carter and number 3. Those guys are really, really explosive, and they have good chemistry together, and they know how to play and they know how to get it done. So I don't know that we're going to be able to score 90 points every game, but we shot the basketball very well, especially in our own place. But if we shoot and we execute defensively, again, I've said this 2 or 3 times this year, we gave up a lot of points, but I think that our defensive execution was pretty good. So we got to continue to try to do that and continue to get better and a little more fluid offensively. Obviously, everybody knows that Kyle's been hurt, and we knew that putting him in the Duluth and the Concordia games was going to be nice to get him back, but we also knew that it was going to be tough for him to be successful because he hadn't practiced. So I think in regards to Saturday's offensive output, he had a chance to practice. He had a chance to go through the drills, some repetition, to feel more comfortable. And I think that's one of the reasons why he was successful. As far as the second half goes, we knew that they were going to throw some more people at him and try to slow him down. I mean, you get 29 in the first half, the coach is going to make it a point of emphasis, obviously. And they did, and that now it's important that you turn in from that player that quote feels it offensively to be a facilitator and to make your teammates better, and that's part of the process. He's a willing passer and he'll do that, and we got to get a little bit better at that no matter who our leading scorer is, to make sure that if people are open, you get the ball. And like I said, Kyle's a very willing passer and a very unselfish player, and I thought at times he really was aggressive offensively, but I thought at times there could have been some open guys that he could have hit to give an opportunity to make them better players. What was really nice in that second half when they did try to bear down on Kyle, that we had 4 other guys in double figures, and so you get the support, and so you can get that trust that knows that, so that your teammate knows if I pass to him, good things are going to happen. And you can throw Jeff Gregory in there, you can throw Dylan Gordon in there, because they had huge games last year that were successful. And, we need that, so that means there's 7 guys on any given night that could potentially be our leading scorer, and from a coaching standpoint, that's pretty nice. It's going to be a tough weekend because it's a long road trip. It's going to be grinding. It's exact opposite this week for them. They've never beaten us, and I know their coaches are saying that it's our last chance, and our guys got to be focused. The odds are against us as far as the travel goes, but yet every time we get in the bus here, it's going to be a fairly long road trip for us. So we have to coach to not be concerned with the travel and focus on us and what we do. And certainly we're looking to get better and build on what happened Saturday for us. So Lake Erie is not going to be easy, and certainly Ohio Dominican isn't going to be easy. And we know that Lake Erie has a couple of seniors that have played a lot of minutes, and then they're kind of young and inexperienced. They got a new coach. He does a nice job. He's been at Findlay in the past, and they're going to play hard and they're going to try to get us. And then Saturday we turn to Ohio Dominican, and they're a team that has given us problems in the past, especially down there. We've been down by as many as double digits in the second half, and fortunately for us, we overcame that double-digit deficit and came out victors. But it's going to be a tough game. They just beat a tough Grand Valley team at Grand Valley in a low-scoring contest. But that's sometimes how you got to do it on the road. You got to grind it out, and that's what we're going to be doing this weekend. You know, it's good. We're going to stay. We're going to stay with what we've done to get us here. I do feel like, you know, and you say that, and we're under 500, you know, as far as the record goes. But now that I feel like we're getting healthy and we're a little bit more similar to, I think, what we can be. You know, we're going to concentrate on what we're doing. And I mean, certainly there's things that we have to stop: transition game, second shots, and not let the young kids get off and get going with both clubs. But I'm more concerned about how we execute offensively and defensively and our transition game.